Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how I created this birthday flyer. I created this birthday flyer, and without much ado, let's jump right in. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is to um, rename your project. You can rename this church flyer, and I'm going to be using inches, the width 15, the height 17, resolution at 72, and I'm going to click on create. So I'm going to be speeding up this process. I want to import my resources. So guys, we have um all our resources imported already. So the next thing I'll be doing is to hide the layers that I'm not using for now. So I'll hide the layers and I'll go to my background. Ctrl T to expand. Okay, so this is that, and the next thing I'll do is to go to filter and go to blog gallery and go to my field blog. So I'll be leaving this as 15, or you can just make it 11, and I'll click on my OK button. So we have that. The next thing I'll be doing is I'll come to my adjustment layer and creating a solid color. So the color code is 00FFD8. So that is the color code, and I'll change the blend mode to color. You can see it's perfectly blending with the background. So the next thing I'll do is to unveil my light image. Ctrl T, oh sorry, I click on the layer. Ctrl T to expand. Okay, so I'll drag it down a little bit. Okay. So I'll change the blend mode as well to add light. That is perfect. So I'll unveil the first layer, the first image. Ctrl T to expand. I need to expand it slightly. Then I unveil second. So I click on Ctrl T and I right click and click on flip horizontal. Oh, I'm not clicking on the layer. I click on that layer, Ctrl T, I right click and flip to horizontal. So I'm going to reduce the image slightly to run with the other image. Okay, I think we are good. And we can Ctrl C to reduce them slightly. Okay, we are good with that. The next thing I'll do is to unveil the last image. Ctrl T, and I'll reduce it a little bit. And we are good with that. So the next thing we'll be doing is to go to our filter and go to our sharpen and go to our smart sharpen. So follow the settings here. The only thing I'll be changing is this 74. I increase that the figure to 70. I click on my OK button, and you can see the difference. So the next one, I'll do the same. I go to filter, sharpen, smart sharpen. So we have that 71. And I go to my last image. I repeat the same process for it. And I click on the OK button. Now we have that in place. So the next thing we're doing is to create a layer mask. When I come to my brush tool here, switch up my caps lock and reduce the size of the brush. And I just, blend the image with the background. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll do the same for this image here with a layer mask, and then from here just brush that, and we are good to go. The next thing we'll be doing is to unveil our flowers. Okay, so we have our flowers right here. Okay, so I'll go to filter, but before then, let's go to our image. Let's go to our image, let's go to adjustments, and then hue and saturation, and I want to blend the image with the background. Okay, I think we are good. I used -72 here. So then I'll come to filter, come to blur, come to brush and blur, and just reduce the blur with just a bit. Okay, we are good with that. So the next thing I'm going to do is to duplicate this flower. Ctrl G and just drag here. So I press Ctrl T and I right click and flip horizontal. Just drag it down here. Okay, and click on my check button. So the next thing I'll do is to come to my adjustments layer and click on gradient. And I change the color to black. So we have that. Click on my OK button. Okay. And I'll add a layer mask. Add layer mask. Go to my brush. Alright, let me select this. I reduce the size of the brush and I just tap on the areas I don't want the gradient to reflect. So we have that in place. So the next thing I'll do is go back to my move tool, then come to my adjustment layer and come to color balance. I add some cyan to it, add a little bit of magenta to it, and a touch of yellow, create a balance. So we have that. So I'll go back to my adjustment layer and click on selective color. Then come to this drop down menu box. I'll click on blue and add yellow to it. Okay, so we are almost done. So the next we are going to do is to add the last image. So I will unhide this layer, click on Ctrl T to expand. Okay, click on my check button. So I'll go to the blend mode and I'll be using subtract. Okay, I reduce the opacity to 370. 60 is fine. So I add the layer mask and I go to my brush tool, just click on B and I just swipe on the areas I don't want it to reflect. Watch for this brush. So we are good to go. The last thing we're doing is to add our text. So I just click here, increase the size, and then I think I used Elisa here. Pass Elisa. Alright, smoothly. And I change the color something like this. I'll put it a little bit and I reduce the spacing. If I increase the size a little bit more, and we are good to go. We have this here. So I'll duplicate it and write WF. I bring this down here. So I'll go back to my text to change it to Camellia. I switch this on and I have my password. Okay. Ctrl C to reduce and bring it down here. Okay. Ctrl C to reduce the size. And we have that, so we can group all three of them together. Ctrl T, say Ctrl T again, just increase the size. Okay. So the last text will be just adding random text. I use flash display and I use color white. Okay, and this are random text like pattern. So just click on Ctrl J to this side. I'll just bring it down here. So we have that. And we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to subscribe, to like, and drop a comment for me. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.